This one has a name. This table has a name. This one. And this one. And this one, and this one, and this one. They all have a name. Table. Together. Right or wrong? This one has a name given by the government. Sure. We all do. But pronouns, relics of the past. Are they relevant anymore? After all the shit people went through with the Z's and the Zers and the Zims and the Hims and the Shims, it's like, why deal with fucking pronouns at all? You know? One is a good number. One is a good number for peace of mind, for sure. You deal with more than one, it's not the end of the world. You know, maybe two, maybe more, maybe less. Depends what you're trying to do. One might suppose. But for the day-to-day, one's just fine. Johnny Cash talks about two, you know. He says it's easy not to stray when his love is with him and this and that. Guns N' Roses too, here and there, little snippets in little parts of the song. They don't base their whole song on it, you know, their whole song repertoire on it. You know what I mean? Having a lover on their mind, you know, leaving an impression, that sort of thing, in a metaphorical sense, strictly, of course. But you know, it is what it is. You know, what else can be said for it? You know, depends on what one is willing to believe or accept, or can believe or accept. Couples, you know, I seen Couples Freaky Friday, where this one is that one and that one is this one. You know, Dr. fucking Seuss shit, you know what I mean? You just reset them to nothing, and then they can sort it out. 5 minutes, boom, bing bang boom. Not a big deal. You know, not like it's not the end of the world. People get crossed up sometimes. You know, gender roles get swapped. People forget. Eminem's front with the Who. People forget they're hiding. They forget what they're hiding and what they're hiding from. When Peter Gabriel's African shit starts to make sense, like you're starting to get someplace, or another guy says when one can begin to think in pictures, or well, the like, then you're starting to get it. You're starting to begin to understand. But there's other ways too. More than one way to skin a cat, which has 9 lives, because they're curious. Such is their nature. They're a pain in the ass. They're the first animal to eat your face off when one passes on. When one sheds the mortal coil, the cat is the first one chows down. I've seen it on one of those documentary shows. You know, like murder mystery, cat will wait like an hour and then eat your face right off. Dog will wait until there's no other option and then start eating your face off. They both will eat your face off after you pass away. I think birds too. They go pretty quick on it. Even the ones that eat just seeds. You know, raptors. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Beautiful night. Beautiful night on the bay. Truly. Like, GoPro's good for, like, it's good. It's a great camera. Fantastic piece of machinery. I wish I could like zoom in and zoom out like a big boy camera, but I'm not ready for that kind of expenditure. You know, these are 16 grand lenses. Like, yeah, come on here. You gotta get the macro lens where I can like shift it, but I can't tell like if I turn to the left or the right. I can't tell the difference between what it's doing. Brought to you by GoPro and Existential Crisis. You know what I mean? But it's all in good fun. I think that's the main thing. Like, especially if you're going through something traumatic or whatnot, or you're going through, you know, a schizo episode. Don't let people scare. Oh no, you know, don't let people start crying on you. Don't let people be like, oh, this is hard. This is like, go fuck yourself then. Honestly, cut the dead weight. You know, I sat and watched TV for the past 45 years. Now I don't know what's going on. Let them, you know, like pump the brakes. Pump the brakes on them. It's your mind. It's your mind over matter. You know what I mean? Don't let people's fucking pearl clutching and people's fear like override your mentality, because they will either consciously or subconsciously try to make their fears your fears. Do not let that happen under any circumstances. There's no reason to fear in this life. We all wind up in the same fucking place, which is the mother tree from Pandora, Gaia, you know, Final Fantasy VII, where Ares winds up, or even that other Final Fantasy movie with Alec Baldwin. That's where the woman he shot winds up after a giant Scientologist space whale ate Steve Buscemi's soul. It was a giant beetle, I'm pretty sure. That movie was fucked up and scary, quite honestly. With the ghosts of the bugs and shit. Like, that movie was fucking crazy. Ghosts Within. Like, you go back and watch that shit now, that's like scarier than any of the fucking, scarier than Saw, any of that shit. Like, and that's what Scientologists go for. It's a shame they charge so much money, but it's what it is. Everybody's got to eat, I guess, and everybody needs slaves to toothbrush their toilets, I guess. Or like, that's like a test, and like if you keep toothbrushing the toilets, like you just keep failing the test over and over again, I guess. I don't know. The point is, don't let other people's fears become your fears. Don't let pearl clutching, and don't let other people's vitriol become what dictates what you think and believe. You know what I mean? Like, if you have a thought in your head and it's like, whoa, it's exciting, fuck it. Find your limit. Find where your nervous system, you know, find that anxiety, and if you can get it going to like, bring it up to like 75%, where you can explore without losing your shit, you know, go for it. It's better than doing the ayahuasca once in a blue or whatever. You just do that regularly. Find your anxiety place and just explore it, you know, internally. Forget it. You'll be a faceless man in no time. Easy peasy. You know what I mean? Fucking Arya Stark that shit, see in the dark. Rip your face off. Was it the Wraith who came out alive? Was it Arya? Doesn't matter. Was season 8 as bad as they say? No. It had the right ending. You know, Jon Snow was the ultimate winner because he didn't have to deal with the bullshit of King's Landing. The bitch who told Jon Snow he knew nothing wound up dying, but Jon Snow was still alive, crushing all that wildling puss. So, like, ultimate winner, Jon Snow of Game of Thrones, honestly, because he's not stuck on the throne. He's going beyond the wall. climate change made the wall like better, so it's like he's got like the snow. He doesn't have to deal with the Dorn people. You know, he's got his sisters like running the shit as his neighbors, so like there's really nothing. He doesn't really got to worry about too much beyond the wall. Like, who's got it better than him? He's got his people. He's got that crazy red-haired dude, you know, sidekick or whatever, and he's friends with the Seven Kingdoms. Like, who's better than him? Nobody.